Well, it's another good day today here in Central Texas, where we pick our guitars reckless and we love that old hillbilly music, or something that old Ray Campy said many years ago on Rollin' Rock Records. Was listening to that the other day. And so me and old Jesse Lee here, we're going to the post office. We'll probably go out to Josey Records. He suggested that. I think it's a good suggestion. And see if anything new has come in. And I don't know, maybe hit an antique mall or something if there's anything in the area there we haven't hit, and I think there is one. You know, sometimes when I'm on one of these driving trips and I'm tired of hearing whatever's on the radio, whether it's really bad music on the FM or hate speech on the AM or just boring home improvement things, I like to think thoughts about things, you know? And it's like, case in point, how come there's not mouse-flavored cat food? Really? Cats love mice, don't they? I know mine does. Well, mine did. We don't have mice around anymore as a result. Why don't they make it mouse-flavored? Seems like it would be a hit. Maybe I'm giving one of y'all $1 million idea. Also, too, the early records that came out. You knew I'd get around to records because I buy old records. They were one-sided discs that came out, whether they were early Berliners from 1892 on up to, you know, whenever they quit making the Berliners. And then, you know, 1900 or so, we were producing them here. And all the earlier ones you saw were one-sided, yeah. And it took a while to realize that, hey, we've got this whole other side that's just going to waste. So, I can't remember if it was Columbia or somebody, but they were really heralding with a little illustration and arrows, music on both sides. Man, I tell you what, that was the best thing since sliced bread. Double your musical enjoyment. I bet they jacked the price up a bit too. But probably people realized the good in that. It just surprised me that it wasn't an instant thing that the manufacturers were doing. There's your history lesson for today, inaccurate and such as it is. We're just going to go ahead and look. Well, let's go over here to Josie again. They're good people. We've already featured them here, and I like to go in here every now and then, take a good look around, see the good people, maybe find a treasure. Oh yeah, that's what I'm about, finding treasures. Some of these sleeves are quite beautiful. It's not the one that goes with it, but oh man, that is nice.
Where are you gonna be at? Back to you. Where are you gonna be? No, don't touch anything. Okay, we'll look for you.
They're reasonably priced too, that's good. Going to some places, like I say, they're like a museum, but not this place. They like to sell records. Always got to check the new arrivals. Nothing new, they say, has come in lately, but I'm here. Might as well look. Maybe I missed something. And I don't miss. Although that is a really good looking label. Hispanic record. It says jazz. I'm gonna better check that real quick. All right, I found some stuff in there. This one by the Mighty Five. It's kind of jazzy, but it's got some hot guitar throughout. And then just some of the more common Sun records. They are in the original sleeves. I can always get those stickers off. And those are always good for swapping and trading. However, the cool one is Harold D. He's local in Irving, Texas. My Savior and Me. And you can tell that this thing is warped. Well, I'm going to try to de-warp it, but it's a really good, eccentric, country bopping, acoustic gospel thing with a very uninhibited vocal. We'll play that at some point. We're going to go to another place. So that was fun. Always like to go in there, and my boy Jesse even found him a big old bag of candy, or a box of it, to eat, because it's like a 20-minute drive back to the house. He's got to keep his energy up. And he bought this big old book, The Complete Encyclopedia of Soccer. He likes football, and that's good. I prefer that. I played North American football and tore my knee up. Haven't forgiven the stupid game since, and that's been 40 years ago, 42 years ago, more or less, since I did that. Oh well. But we're going to a place right now that I know will be open. It's an antique mall. It's got enough cool and funky stuff that warrants a visit. I don't think I've visited this one since I've started doing these video thingies. So relax, kick back. We're going to here on Forest Avenue, and we're going to go check out another place. What a good day, huh? Wow. Cool. We've reached the next spot. We have reached the next stop. And like antique malls, they're good. They get stuff in occasionally. And sometimes you'll find the rare jewel hiding in there. Sometimes not even record-related stuff, but you know what I focus on, because I buy old records. Always like this building. It looks cool, and it's got a lower level, and I can't remember if it has an upper level. I don't think it does. Well, this is nice. No Christmas music anymore. I'm very happy for that. No, not LPs. Sometimes things masquerade as records. Oh, I remember buying some reel-to-reel tape here, I think, one time. I'll have to see if that vendor's still around. All right. Let's get big band jazzy. Jesse picked out a bunch of records here. He's got good eyes for a kid. Not a kid, though. He'll be 18 pretty soon. Just a few more days, actually. I've probably seen all these sometime or another. It just looks a little bit different. Oh well, nothing there, but I did go through, I don't know, a couple of 1045s. It just look like regular stuff you see out and around. All hits, no misses. So let's go home. Well, all right, flying solo today. Beautiful day out there. Man, it is nice. Severe clear, nice and warm. I may have to shed this sweater pretty soon. I buy old records. Sometimes, though, I get other stuff. Right now, I'm out on a mission to pick up a marvelous 2-track studio reel-to-reel mastering deck. Wonderful piece of, I don't know, 70s or 80s technology. Just got a call about it, saying, hey, come get this thing. Supposedly it's fully functional. Probably would just need to clean the heads, maybe. Clean the pots or whatever. And then I've got something that I can go from a 4-track in my studio, Freedonia Record Company, and mix things down from the 4-track into the 2-track or 1-track if I need. And then directly from that to 78 RPM in the old Presto machine. That was successful. I got to go see somebody right now who wants me to pick up some LPs to look at. And I've got a little de-warping device. I might give it a shot because these have some sizable warps, and maybe chew the fat with him for a while. Let's just keep going. Maybe he'll have some 45s at his place. He usually doesn't, but I think he mentioned some 78s. So I'd like to find something today. I've already got my free Otari reel-to-reel, and that thing is a monster. And it is heavy to boot. One of those kind of monsters. Hopefully I don't have to have surgery again for a hernia. Totally worth it though. Well, all right, let's go see what the infamous Bucks has going on. He's a character, been part of the Dallas scene forever. Was the manager for Tiny Tim. You know, Tiptoe Through the Tulips, Tiny Tim. Amazing. Absolutely amazing vinyl LPs. Wow. Nobody's here. Let's steal some things.
How the fuck you think I got it?
Damn right. Here I am catching old Bucks Burnett coming out of the bathroom.
Whoops.
Did he wash his hands? Hell yes. How you doing, Bucks?
Good, Becky.
Look
Good.
what I found in the parking lot.
What did you find in the parking lot? Whoa,
Caught him
duck,
outside,
man, duck. This is a cool place. Look at this. Now, he doesn't have really LP, or he doesn't have 45s or 78s much. But man, if you need LPs, come here. He'll sell you an LP. And if you want a $5,000 LP, he'll sell you a $5,000 LP.
For only $10,000.
If you want a $1,000 LP, he'll sell you a $1,000
Only
LP.
$2,000.
If you want a $1 LP, nah.
Only $50.
Nah. Get out of here. Well, he will sell it to you for $50.
Absolutely guaranteed.
I told you he was a character. Me and him are going to talk about some high-level Bucks Burnett business. And then I got to take him out and show him the new reel-to-reel I just got. We'll see ya.
You got a little pay for
Well-
four and make me two.
Yeah, I've had some fun here talking with the last hour and a half with old Buckster. And if you ever come around Dallas, come around 14 Records, you'll see some stuff. But here's my favorite thing in this shop. Colorful stylings, the Crusaders of Illinois, and the Singing Midget. That's Lowell Mason. Lowell Mason was something else. Oh, I'll tell you what. We're going to leave Bucks to dream about records. He needs to get that sleep apnea looked at. So I've got my reel-to-reel. I've got to talk to Bucks and look at cool LPs.
Oh, Mac, I just had the craziest dream.
What about?
It was, I dreamed this guy called me and said he had 80,000 records in a warehouse and I bought them all for $20,000.
Worth dreaming about.
It could happen, I guess.
Well, I'll see you later. I buy old records, like and subscribe. Hopefully this end of the week I'll go on a long, long trip.
Remember, ladies, gentlemen, and heathens, my specific hours, because I finally have posted hours on my front door at last due to public demand, are open and closed. Thank you. Come see me.
Righteous.